Hey everyone, welcome to my video log 574, you guys. Well, I've been doing a lot of videos instead. Well, I'm gonna keep up and keep on going instead because this is PS Man here doing my video log right now. Well, today I'm gonna be talking about Father's Day this year in 2021. So there's nothing else to celebrate that much in Father's Day. I've been posting lately about pictures and videos on Instagram, on Facebook, but not that much on YouTube. But on YouTube, I'm gonna be posting what things are my story, my line, my talk about my video log about my life and everything. That's all I'm gonna do instead, guys, and sometimes reactions too instead. Well, that doesn't mean that I'm gonna be getting views, but at least I don't care because this is gonna end up like a good storyline for me instead. I'm gonna get a couple more views, so I'm gonna keep up the good work instead. I don't care about how many people are gonna dislike or like about this. I'm not having no hateful comments about my page or anything. If I see one instead, I'm going to definitely report it or block this person, or I'm going to say something back to him that you don't know me that well, okay? Otherwise, there are YouTubers who got hateful messages about that instead. So the only thing is, I always protect myself from other internet trolls. That's all I'm going to do instead. Well, and of course, let me talk to you about Father's Day. Let's get back to the subject. So, back to the subject, of course. Well, I'm looking behind the window, so there's nothing behind me here. It's just raining right now. And pretty much, my hair is doing very good. And it's going to keep up my highlights and everything. So, I'm doing excellent instead. I'm keeping up my health and making myself younger instead. So, I do my best to do that instead. Right now, this year, and there isn't much to celebrate Father's Day. My real father, he doesn't usually call me, doesn't usually see us that much between my brother and my sister that much, and definitely not going on that much on Father's Day. So the only thing is, I'm not gonna make a video about him or give him his name or anything because sometimes that's feeling like that regrets people by saying mean things about this person, that how this person wasn't that good, how my father was a damn loser, or whatever he did for us just to raise us for about 20 freaking years instead, okay? I know he wasn't a grateful father, so the only thing is, he did his best just to raise us and took care of us. But the only thing he failed in the relationship with my mom is his alcohol and his cheating ways. That's all that guys always do back then in the past. Well, I'm not like these assholes who live backwards instead, because these assholes don't even think right or anything like that. The only thing they think about is just themselves, about boozing, or they always talk about too much shit about people or anything about their own lives instead, okay? The only thing they think about is just how abusive they were, but we don't know anything about the story. So this video is not gonna be about every freaking guy who was useless back then. So they're gonna regret what they just say. They're gonna regret what they just did, and they're gonna regret when people are deserve to die in this world. The only thing is, let God handle this job instead, okay? I know there's a lot of people who don't disagree about things about this in life, or they don't accept things that they don't have in life instead. Let me tell you something. I accept the things I have in my life. Just like I don't have a car, but at least I have a roof on top of my head. I have a lot of food. I have a lot of money. And of course, I have a lot of friends and have a lot of love instead, okay? And I'm sorry about dealing with every other issue with my exes instead. So the only thing is, I always keep up my storyline. I'm not going to delete though. It's a good story for me instead. And it's awesome too. because one day is that I'm not gonna be I want to have this family, so I don't want to have a bad ending of my life. I do want to have a family, so I'm gonna take my time. I know I'm just 38 years old right now. I'll be 39 in August 24th, 2021. So I still have more time. In the 40s or 50s or something like that. P.S. Man, you will have a family. So just enjoy your life and don't worry what's going on or anything. Just find the right woman for me. The only thing is, if a woman can't have babies or something like that, that's their problem. I don't deal with anybody's issues about dealing with that they have surgery or they can't have kids. I don't give a crap about that. The only thing I care about is having a family of my own instead. I can make more money, but for me, I can travel by using Uber or transportation just like I have my own STS car like that. So the only thing is, I just showed this in a split second, and that's it. You see, I didn't show that much. Just for a second, and that was it, okay? So, I'm not going to show too much information about this of my own things like that, okay? I know it's going to show my number about it, and definitely just my STS and my name, and that's it. Not my number for my ID, of course, okay? That's a long thing to say instead, okay? So they can't crypt that instead because I'm just using my cell phone camera as poorly instead. So they can't digitalize this film instead, okay? I know, and besides, I'm continuing to do this on HD instead. So the only thing I'm doing is my video logs just to prove it. See how well I'm doing instead, okay, guys? And lastly, sometimes I usually get along with my stepdad, and sometimes I don't because for me, I have my feelings that they get hurt by dealing with other people. Sometimes when I have to deal with a learning disability or autism or anything like that, I have to, deal in the world about that. I ignore sometimes, but believe me, it bothers me a little bit. So I just want to punch the wall and make me feel like, I want to kill somebody. No, it's not gonna work like that. I'm not gonna say out loud just from everybody in this whole world. No. Sometimes it looks stupid on you. Okay, don't ever say that again. There's also ways that people don't have to deal with hateful people with other people instead. Okay, that's not your problem. Instead, that's their problem. Okay. If I don't have to see my stepdad or something like that, that's on me instead. I don't care. The only thing I care about is my family. They appreciate and they love me and support me. Okay. Oh, it's a good thing I celebrate this weekend in getting seeing my nephew getting baptized in church or anything. That's a good thing. And of course, seeing my stepsister. That's awesome. Instead, okay. That's all I'm going to see instead. I don't care about eating food or anything. I'm in a diet right now. And look how much weight I lost. I lost a lot of weight instead by doing this, you guys, okay? Oh, I know I'm just seeing a plane here passing by. Look. This is a plane passing by around me. Well, the only thing is, I thought it was a UFO, but it isn't. It's just a plane passing by. It's a cargo plane. Whatever. Well, there's nothing much to say this on this video, of course, because tomorrow I'm gonna see episode 3 Locust. Well, Loki from Marvel instead, from Disney Plus instead. So I'm gonna keep up my reaction. So I'm not gonna record the whole entire series about it. So the only thing is I don't want to get a copyright or anything like that. For me, I'm not getting no copyrights on my own because this is my videos on my own. I always do reviews about sometimes gaming, sometimes reactions, and sometimes gaming, of course, okay? Like, I always review of my storyline with other people to share, okay? Nothing more, nothing less, okay? YouTube can't complain about any copyrights, okay? And definitely I respect YouTube because I don't usually, when I do reviews, I don't record anybody's song or anybody's singing or anything like that, because some people can get a copyright Frenchman, of course, to me, and then they're gonna remove my video, of course. I don't want to do that. The only thing is I have to respect YouTube, or there's things like that that I can't post any nudity or something like that half naked of my own, okay? Or half naked of filming my new girlfriend, of course, okay? That's all I'm gonna do instead, okay? I'm gonna keep everything good in my life, okay? Not everything negative or bad or anything like that. That's all I'm gonna focus, of course, okay? Well, that's it for reviewing of my own about this video log that what's been going on lately. So nothing much, of course. There wasn't that much celebrating for Father's Day, of course. I've been doing bowling, so I'm just gonna keep up my good work or anything like that. Until then, take care and God bless you guys. Okay. And one last thing, I'm not gonna celebrate the 4th day of July because in July I'm gonna be having surgery. So the only thing is, my hearts and prayers are gonna go to me instead. So thank you for guys, because I'm gonna definitely go under the knife. So I'm gonna remove something from my tumor, of course, right here, you guys. Okay, because sometimes I'm trying to lose weight, but there's things that the tumor is not making me lose weight. It's making me feel a little bit bigger like that. Some people have to deal with that, but remove that. It's a good thing to do that because this is my first time having the biggest surgery ever. Well, take care now and God bless you, okay? Until then, take care, guys. Take care.